Hello, we are Group 7. So for our group theme, it is Future of Work and Graduate Employability, and the title is Empowering Future-Ready Graduates, Overcoming Barrier to Employability. I will start first. My name is ARDINI binti FAUZI, and for my pitching, I'm focusing on limited access to mentor and networking that lead to the lack of personalized career guidance. So I will start first. We all dream of immediately getting our dream job after graduate, isn't it? But how many of us actually do know how to get there? Imagine a student who just finished her degree. Her dream is to work in her dream field, but she doesn't know where and how to start. She reached out for help, but her lecturers are busy, career advisors are overloaded, and her parents aren't that familiar with today's job market. She feels so lost and unsure of what skill to focus on to get to her dream job. Sadly, this isn't just imagination. This is the reality of many graduates today. And this isn't just a minor problem. In 2024, the FARZANA Research Institute reported that only 43.4% of graduates in Malaysia work in jobs that match their education. That means more than half of our graduates are underemployed or mismatched despite years of hard working in university. Other than that, a 2023 study by Izan Hanakaharudin and colleagues from University Kebangsaan Malaysia found that many Malaysian graduates are forced to accept jobs below their qualification due to the limited availability of suitable position. This ongoing mismatch not only leads to job disappointment, but also prevent graduates from fully using their potential, which in turn affect the development of national workforce and the country economic growth. To overcome this major challenge, I propose the creation of SkillWise, an AI-powered career mentor apps that helps graduates plan their career more effectively throughout smart, personalized guidance. SkillWise analyzes each student academic background, skill, interest, and personality trait to recommend suitable career options, training programs, and real-time job market updates. To make a system more personalized, SkillWise will collaborate with local university, allowing students to link their curricular achievement and semester performance directly into the apps. This ensures that their career guidance evolves continuously as their strength and qualification keep on growing. The implementation of SkillWise also involves partnership with government agency and industry sector by them contributing data about current skill demand and employment trend into the apps. What makes SkillWise unique is unlike existing career guidance apps, SkillWise offer long-term involving support that grows with each student academic journey. It bridges the gap between education and employment by transforming academic results into real-world opportunities. The future of work is here, and today graduates must be ready for it. I'm targeting university, government agency, and industry leaders to join force and bring SkillWise to life. Together, we can build a platform that guides students from their first semester to their first job and ensure every Malaysian graduates enter the workforce ready, skilled, and confident. That's all for me. Thank you.
Thank you, Dini. The next issue that I would like to address is technological automation. Our universities are producing graduates prepared for the jobs of yesterday, while AI is systematically taking the jobs of tomorrow. This crisis creates a vast, unbreachable experience gap where academic knowledge is cheap, but human judgment is priceless and our graduates are failing to cross it. The tragic example is Sarah, a recent graduate who was rejected for 80 entry-level roles. Why? Because a single generative AI license can now handle her core academic tasks. Her degree made her educated, but tragically unemployable in her chosen field. This isn't just an individual misfortune, it's an economic liability. As documented in a 2025 study from Brynjolfsson et al., early career workers in AI-exposed jobs have seen a significant employment decline. And here at home, the financial clear. Bank Negara Malaysia's data highlight that the median starting salary for fresh graduates was more than 20% lower post-pandemic compared to 2019. The value of a university degree is broken. we are wasting vast human potential. We must implement the Dynamic Curriculum Alignment Program, DCAP. DCAP is a strategic framework designed to build a perpetually relevant education to work pipeline. We need two key actions. First, enforce market relevance. We must mandate that universities use live economic and labour market reports, like those from Bank Negara Malaysia, to continuously update and approve their curriculum. This ensures every program directly aligns with current and future industry demands. Secondly, guarantee practical experience. Every university program must include a compulsory credited 6 to 12-month capstone internship. This is the non-negotiable step before degree conferment, ensuring every graduate gains the essential practical experience to secure a high-skilled, high-wage position immediately. DCAP actually minimizes underemployment, restores the degree's economic guarantee, and fundamentally shifts the narrative to one of workforce readiness. We need to act now. My single call to action is to government leaders, universities, and industry. Let's make DCAP the law. Within the next 6 months, start the process to officially require a capstone internship and the use of live job market data for cost approval, securing the future value of our higher education system and our graduates.
Thank you, Adibah. Hi, Assalamualaikum. I'm NURUL FARZANA binti AZHAR. I will continue with the next problem in our topic, which focuses on impact of workplace mistreat among internship students. Imagine being an intern full of passion, eager to learn, but instead of internship, you face overwork, humiliation, or complete neglect. A study in 2024 reported that 32% of Malaysian interns experience substantial workplace stress, with 80% showing symptoms of anxiety and 12% reporting suicidal ideation. This figure were largely attributed to experiences of bullying, abusive supervision, and interpersonal conflict in the workplace. We spend years equipping our graduates with skills for the future of work. But what if the moment they step into the future, they are met with a wall? Right now, there's a great disconnect between our education and the workplace reality, a gap so profound it is actively harming our students. Internships are meant to prepare graduates for the workplace. Yet, for many students, they become a barrier instead. As found in studies from Malaysia and other Southern Asian universities in 2021 revealed that limited internship placement for students to accept toxic environment just to graduate. This is not only harm their mental health but also reduces their employability when they leave the program feeling demotivated and unprepared. We need to committed to closing this gap, ensuring our students transition successfully into a demanding professional world. The reality is that interns are the bottom of the hierarchy, making them uniquely vulnerable to workplace bullying, abusive supervision, and interpersonal conflict. This mistreat transformed the professional launchpad into a psychological hazard. As found in studies in 2024, interns often fear reporting mistreat due to hierarchy or job insecurity. These cycles of silence means issues go unnoticed and future interns face the same problem again and again. If we do nothing, this connect widens. We will be graduates who are high skills but psychologically fragile, unwilling to trust their employers, and fundamentally unprepared to navigate the complexities of the future of work. We are graduating highly skilled talent straight into trauma. Everywhere Every year, we promise our students a supportive, valuable transition from the classroom into the corporate world. But the reality is often strongly different. We need more than just a support line. We need a systemic overhaul. Our solution is SafePass, a three-pillar intern advocacy program. It is a complete plan designed to do three things: make people responsible, make rules clearer, and give our students power. A Safe Pass is a 300-degree mandated accountability framework. It forces every universities, companies, and the intern to act. So the first pillar is secure reporting and venting. We will build a safe, secret central database for reporting, and this is a must. If students don't report problems, we can't fix them. This system, with regular meetings between faculty, students, and staff, means we always know what is happening. We stop pretending problems don't exist. The second pillar is anti-violence and education. We are starting required training program for everyone. So first, for students, this means learning key skills like speaking up and fixing conflicts. We give them the tools to defend themselves. As for supervisors, the training makes the rule clear. It's tell them their job to train, not to abuse. And the third pillar is the mandatory clarity and accountability. We will create a zero tolerance charter. Companies must sign to work with us. The charter forces them to give intern clear work duties and list bad behavior that are not allowed. And we train and pay fellow employees to report problems, changing the culture from quiet fear to group actions. So Safe Pass gives real value by fixing the problem. It's close the gap. Our system directly links what the universities promise to what the workplace actually delivers. And the second one is it makes students ready. Our interns are trained to be strong, not passive. This plan is easy to do and easy to grow. The reporting and training system are digital. This means that they can handle more students and companies without costing much more. They are also lasting, built right into the school's existing program forever. Our unique selling point is simple. Most programs offer help if you ask for it. Safe Pass forces everyone to be responsible. We don't just offer help. We create a required system that makes all parties follow the rules. This ensures our students are protected, ready, and powerful from the start. To fix the great disconnect, we must move past most fixes and make a large total change. So we have the plan, the structure, and the tools. We propose adopting Safe Pass to immediately enforce the rules our students need. We are asking you to champion this change. Let's build a system where internship empowers, not exploiting our students. Together, we can make the future work safer, smarter, and more supportive for every learner.
Thank you, Farina. I'm HAYSHVVAN, and I'll now be continuing with my perspective on the topic, which is rapidly changing in the job market. Did you know that by the time a student graduates, almost 40% of what they learn in their first year is already outdated? The world is changing faster than our syllabus, and that raises an important question. How can graduates remain relevant when the job market evolves faster than their education? In Malaysia, this challenge is becoming increasingly visible. According to a 2024 study by the FARZANA Research Institute, many graduates struggle to secure employment even though they hold reputable qualifications. The core issue is not the lack of education, but the lack of practical experience and up-to-date technical skills that industries now demand. This reflects a growing reality for today's youth. Imagine a student who has dedicated years of completing a degree believing it will open the door to career opportunities. Yet, upon graduation, they discover that employers are seeking skills, tools, and competencies that were never covered in their university curriculum. This disconnect between academic learning and industry expectations is no longer an isolated case. It is becoming a widespread experience for thousands of young Malaysians entering the workforce each year. This widening gap between what universities teach and what employers need has serious implications. Employers report that many graduates are not job ready, while graduates themselves are forced into roles far below their qualifications. If this issue continues unaddressed, we risk creating generations that is highly educated yet still unemployable. This has long-term consequences for our workforce readiness, national productivity, and overall economic competitiveness. To bridge this gap, a practical and immediate solution is the integration of micro-credentials into university programs. Micro-credentials are short, industry-recognized courses designed to equip students with current, in-demand skills such as basic AI literacy, data analytics, or digital communication. Instead of waiting years for curriculum revisions, micro-credentials allow students to acquire updated skills in real time. Universities can easily implement this by partnering with established online learning platforms such as LinkedIn Learning or Coursera, and allowing students to complete one or two micro-credentials each semester. This approach is flexible, scalable, and aligned with industry requirements. Most importantly, micro-credentials are continuously updated, ensuring that students graduate with both academic knowledge and practical job-ready capabilities. If adopted, this approach will produce graduates who are confident, relevant, and capable of contributing from day one. To build this stronger pathway from classroom to career, universities can begin by embedding at least one micro-credentials into every semester. This simple shift can significantly bridge the gap between education and employment. Thank you.
Thank you, HAYSHVVAN, for your sharing. My name is Mama AKIFF, and I will talk about my view about the topic, which is the graduate unemployment and underemployment. Here's a fact that always surprises people. The World Economic Forum says 85 million jobs may disappear by 2030, but 97 million new ones will be created. The real question is, will graduates like us be ready for those new jobs? Right now, many are not. In Malaysia, many graduates end up working in jobs that doesn't match their degree. Not because they are not capable, but because what they learn in university doesn't fully match what industry are looking for. So they end up underemployed, frustrated, and unsure how to grow in their careers. If we ignore this problem, the consequences are serious. Graduates face slower career progress, financial stress, and declining motivation. And at the national level, it affects productivity, innovation, and long-term competitiveness. This isn't just a student problem, it's an economic problem. So here, one clear, powerful solution. We need stronger collaboration between universities and industries. This means curriculum designed with industry input so students and skill companies actually needs. Guaranteed practical exposure such as structured internship, project, or mentorship with real employers. Employability hubs where universities and companies directly work together to guide students to a job-ready skill. Why this one solution? Let me give you a concrete example of this in action right here in Malaysia. According to Idris, in 2021, the 2U2I program, 2 years in university, 2 years in industry, is a clear example of government, universities, and industry working together. This is a practical structure solution where students spend 2 full years embedded in the industry. This radical shift ensures that graduates get intensive real-world experience, practical knowledge, and professional networking, directly addressing the skill mismatch and boosting their employability. This collaboration creates a win-win situation. Students graduate job ready, employers get skilled talent, university produce successful, employable graduates, and countries with a stronger, more innovative workforce. One solution, but a big impact. To make this collaboration work, everyone has a role. Universities need to open the door and work directly with industries. Industries offer real opportunities for students to experience the workforce. Students should take initiative to join this program and learn the skill employers need. If we commit to this one strategy, we can transform the future of graduate employability and build a generation that is truly ready for the future of work. That's all from us. I hope our solution will forge a campus where every student feels seen and supported. We invite you to join us in making this vision a reality. Thank you.